Hello and welcome to the opening round playoffs for the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour Semi-Pro Division Northern Conference. Paul Green with you today live. Mark Ricci doing commentating tonight and keeping score. Justin Lyonnais, the number 4 seed, takes on number 5 seed Chuck Desrosiers. An epic battle here tonight in the first round for the quarterfinals. Your season's been great, up and coming bowler. You've only been bowling a couple of years competitively?
Yes, I just started, I always bowled my whole life. Started when I was 8, but before COVID started, I wanted to get into it, and then COVID happened. And then when COVID finally got back to what it was, I'm just I'm going to go all in on bowling. I just love it so much. So I just been every time there's a tournament, I'm going. I'll drive 2 hours, 1 hour, it doesn't matter. I love it so much. I just want to be involved in the community more. That's my goal.
You just bowled your first year in the Friday Night Pro League.
I did. We didn't end where we wanted to end, but we had a great time. We had great laughs. We're there supporting each other as a team. We tried to play the spoiler at the end to knock people out. But it was just an all-around great time. And now that with the Worlds coming up, I'm a free agent and just want to be picked up and ready to bowl to help out any team that's looking for somebody with a fire.
Now you're also a chef. Right?
I am a chef.
So tell us your specialty dish. What do you work in? What do you focus on?
What do I focus on? I just focus on what I have. That I don't have a specialty dish. I just look at ingredients and I go, I got to use that up.
You have the big white hat on too?
They don't have those anymore. No, I just go around and make sure everyone's making good food and be the person with the seasoned touch.
Did you ever work at one of those Japanese tables?
No, hibachi. I was never a hibachi. That takes skill. You need you just need a degree in hibachi, or you need to know how to use a proper knife technique. But I'm ready to give my all against Chuck. It's going to be a hard matchup. Whatever happens, happens. But I just wish my opponent the best of luck.
Good luck tonight. So it's a 5-string format, 5 boxes at a time. No points involved. 5-string total pinfall will determine the winner to go to the semifinals in the conference. Should there be a tie, you complete 1-string roll-off. Let's get underway now. From Riverwalk Lanes, Amesbury, Mass. Vintage classic alley since 1946, 8 lanes. Welcome, Mark Ricci. Mark, thanks for helping out here tonight.
Absolutely,
Great to be with you.
It's good to be here. It's good to be here. 2 good buddies of mine bowling.
You're going to see good handwriting now versus mine now. No chicken scratch tonight.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. I appreciate that.
They might not be saying much. I don't know yet. Chuck Desrosiers, who led the division all year to the last week, and Corey Lisi went 12-2, is the 5th seed. Starts off with a 2-1 split. The 3-6 on the right, 2 pieces of wood, and the 7 pin left corner. It's the object pin. Starts up with an 8 in the first of 5 from Amesbury. Chuck rolls in Division 4. Corey Lisi, who was number 3 seed, Tony Levesque, and Paul Atkinson Jr. Paul was the runner-up to Eric Seeger, who won the title last year. Now in its 2nd season. The winner of this conference plays the winner of the Southern Conference. The championship. Right down the middle is Spread Eagle. Speaking of Spread Eagles, you can subscribe free for great matches like this and others on Spread Eagle Productions on YouTube. That's Spread Eagle Productions on YouTube. Hit subscribe. It's free. Spread Eagle Productions. 3-1 split. 3-6-10 on the right, 3 pin to the left. 2 pin to the left, rather. Good try. Rob Brown here in attendance. Rob defeated the number 1 seed Dave Dorman last week. 99 pins over his average to a 619. That 9 box, 17 from 2. 3 for 3 in the head pin so far. No split this time. It's the 3-6-10 on the right. Desrosiers for a spare. No. On the object pin again. Won't carry. It's a good sign, Mark, when you're on your object pin. Good things will follow eventually.
Oh, it's not. You know, when a playoff match, you got to be on your objects. Whether the spares go or not are in question. If you don't hit them, they don't go.
8, 9, 10 so far. 27 through 3 here in the first. Semifinals to follow. The next round. Wait for a ball to return.
Oh, way to make it easy.
These are the playoffs so far. Rob Brown last week upset Dave Dorman. He beat him twice during the regular season. The only one to beat Dave Dorman. Dave's a great bowler, very classy in defeat. Dominating performance like Rob Brown at 132-100 first string. Lane Bird, the coach, Fernando Cachana, still to be determined. Logan Gingras, Corey Alisi will be June 9th. That's Thursday at 7 p.m. in Haverhill, Mass. Academy Lanes. And right now it's Chuck Desrosiers, Justin Lyonnais. You can watch it later on tonight on Spread Eagle Productions for free. We're going to cover the Southern Conference also and the Pro Division as well. And while we're waiting, we'll cover that now. These are the playoffs for the ACST Semi-Pro Southern Conference. Mike Legendre against Steve Reno. Steve won on Sunday by 20 pins, 520-500. Low-scoring affair. Jordan Britton plays Tris McDonough. Danny Finn, Dan Gauthier. Coming up on Friday, 6 ball by the Approach Podcast, 8 p.m. Off to the right gets 4. Brenton O'Dowd and Kyle Heddy bowled on May 30th. Kyle won it to advance to the semifinals in the conference, 535 to 527. Give me Approach Podcast after the match Friday at 6 o'clock. It's a good battle between Dan Gauthier and Dan Finn, flip-flopping all year. Checkmark lead for Desrosiers. He gets an 8, 35 through 4. First to 5 strings. Full pinfall determines the winner. Mark, you took all this place with Riverwalk, Lafayette Lanes back in 2012, was it? 2013?
Well, from 1946 up until 2012, before we opened. Yep.
Desrosiers, red ball, 9.
Beautiful ball.
10 pin shaking, won't go. 80% on the head pin. For a spare, yes. First mark of the match. 45 half plus a ball for Chuck Desrosiers. Here comes JT, Justin Lyonnais, the number 4 seed.
Never came back from 3 as well.
It was 3. I think she's doing that.
Riverwalk Lanes, Amesbury, Mass.
I guarantee you it's in lane 4. If you want, you can push the button on the board, but I guarantee you it's in lane 4.
28-year-old, she starts off with a head pin hit, gets 9. 2 pin left up, another good ball. One by Chuck, one by Justin. For a spare, yes. 10 of the ball to start the match, up 2 plus a ball. Up against a 45 plus 1/2 from Chuck Desrosiers. Bonus. Looks good. 8, 9. Will it go? Yes! Strike on spare!
There you go.
Way to start the match. 20 through 1. 30 plus the ball through 2.
You got it, Jay.
It's going to be good for your confidence, Mark. First time bowling in ACST.
It's huge. You know, out of the 6 bowlers that bowled out of here, 4 made the playoffs. Keith Beaupre in the Pro Division, Justin, Rob, and Lane out of the Semi-Pro.
Getting it again, gets 8.
And it's very good to see them bowling well. Rob and JT have been extraordinarily hot going into the playoffs here. So the 2 of them have been on fire.
Spare and strike, yes!
JT's been carrying that over.
Spare, strike, spare. 40 through 2, 15 a ball through 3. It's no fluke he won this division.
No, not
And
at
Lane
all.
has been injured a lot too.
I don't know if it's as much injured as he's been facing good stiff competition. He's been bowling well. He had himself a good year too.
Yeah, he did.
He just lost a couple heartbreakers, had a couple bad games in the long time.
6 in the spare, 56 through 3 in the first. For 3 in a row. No, good try. 8 pin holds up. No bonus money.
Now, we weren't paying it anyway. Hey, you did get bonus money. You got 3 in a row.
That's
but
right, I did get 3.
We're
That's
not
right.
paying that anyway.
That's right.
It's not in the budget here. Trying to make the money last through the summertime.
10, what a start. 66 through 4, 31 here in the first. Plenty of time to go. Chuck is a great bowler. This is a tough first round matchup.
For both?
Yes.
For both.
Off to the left, you get 6 as the 1, 2, make the 1, the 1, 3, and the 10. 3 pieces of wood. Continue, Mark.
There won't be any easy first round matches, and they only get harder as they go. So this is your chance to make a stand. Justin's lucky.
Looks good. One carry. Oh, hit it. One carry.
Justin's very fortunate to
Heck
get a
of a
home
try.
match in the first round.
Yes.
You can't take that for granted whatsoever. But we've also seen that. We watched Rob Brown destroy Dave Norman. So you never know where the matches are going to be won and lost.
A 76 half for the number 4 seed, Justin Lyonnais, here in the first of 5 from Riverwalk Lanes-Amesbury, Mass. The Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour, Semi-Pro Division Northern Conference, along with Mark Ricci and Paul Grant, part of Bob Lee's Spread Eagle Productions. Great to be with you. We'll switch to the right side now to lane number 4. Home bowler gets to pick the lanes.
Not at all.
Desrosiers off the left, steal 7, has the 8, 9, and 10. 2 pieces of wood. That's on a spare. 42 half. 52 half, sorry. Usually I get good amount usually. But then,
nice.
Oh, he got it for a spare!
Nice.
Great shot!
Wow.
Mark Ricci beat me to the first wow.
I
He's got the wow t-shirt on
That's 'cause
now.
I got the t-shirt. You gave me a t-shirt. I love this shirt.
I need
Comfortable,
another
breathes
one.
well.
Frank DeLuca, I need another one.
Sorry, Frank will come up
I
live.
probably need a bigger size. On the field, that's good for a strike. He gets 9. That looked really good. 6 for 7 on the head pin. 71 through 6.
It's 40 people.
He gets a spare. He's got 3 marks in a row. Good thing Mark doesn't have a budget to give money out. He won the ball.
I mean, I got a
7.
budget, but just to make sure the bills get paid this summer. Luckily, these guys paid me to be here today. No, but they're lighting it up in the first game. This is huge. This is what you got to do. Come out large. Both bowlers answering the call.
He won the ball. Gets the head pin, gets 9. Almost a strike. 90 through 7. For another one, he's got it.
How'd you do that? How'd you do
The
that?
ball got stuck on top of the
Yeah, just pull it out.
roof there.
I was wondering
100
if
the
that
ball
was
through
gonna-
8 for Chuck Desrosiers. What a string. Here to start the match. 4 spares.
How'd you do that?
Is that the booby trap to get a pin to fall
That
down?
is the booby trap, yes. That's the gateway to Dimension X.
So, Mark, you mentioned before the match you're doing some renovations during the summertime. What are some of your plans here for Riverwalk
Commonly,
Lanes?
lane owners, center owners, this will be the time of year where we do what's called pull the pits. We take out all the machine parts, we clean everything, we grease everything, just to get it ready for next year. Last year I didn't get a chance to do it, so this year we're going all the way A to Z on the machines this year.
The place looks great.
Thank you. Thank you.
On his 4th spare, only 1 got away. Tough rake. 101 through 8.
Well, bounce back.
7 for 9 in the head pin in the first. Come back. He's up to 2 to the left,
Good bounce.
with 6 to the right. 1 piece of wood. Mark Ricci keeping score. The 9 box, 110 through 9. The number 5 seed, Chuck Desrosiers. Chuck actually has a better record by 4 points, but Chuck was not a division winner. Corey Lisi took him out in the last match.
Right, and once we get into the playoffs, regular season doesn't matter. It's all
That's
about
right.
today's games. That's it.
Yep. Desrosiers off to the left. Has the parallel pins and the 10. 2 pieces of wood. How you playing this, Mark?
Oh, just hard and straight down the middle. Break crank up that bunch.
Just missed the head pin. Won't come back. A 10 for 120 first string. Couldn't have asked for a better start here, though, Mark.
Absolutely.
Legends for a 10. 120 first string.
Nice start, Chucky.
Number 5 seed, Chuck Desrosiers. Justin Lyonnais, JT, 76 half is open, up 24. But up against 3 marks from Chuck Desrosiers. Look at that great penmanship from Mark Ricci. I can only dream of writing that good. I am my father's son.
Grew up in a bowling alley.
Mine was worse. His was worse. He talked faster than me, too. If you can imagine that. Justin hit pin again. Breaks up the split. Has just a 10 pin. 5 for 6 in the object pin on the head pin. First ball. Chuck 7 times in the head pin that first string. For another spare. No. All Grand Special, missed the second, make the third. 86-6. I own the copyrights to that, Mark.
That's a Paul Grant special?
Yep.
All right. I'll have to remember that.
I always tease Lane Britton about the lemon drop. And Rob Brown got mad at me once thinking I was picking on him. Good try on the head pin. Would to help. 5, 9 to 10.
Anytime you drop a lemon in Candlepin, you don't want to hear about it. It's terrible.
Well, I'm going to mention it on the podcast Friday for spare. Let go. No.
Good read.
I think we should all the bowlers. Just a suggestion, not a mandate. Again, 1 second. 9 for Lyonnais. 95 through 9. Lead is 5. I think when everybody gets a lemon drop, they should put $1 in the Candlepins for Cancer Pin for Al Johnson. A fun thing to do.
I'm okay with that.
In a way to help contribute to the Candlepin bowling community.
Say something.
It'll come back to you someday. Somebody in your family.
If you lemon drop on a first ball, it should be a $5 bill, not a $1 bill. It should be a $5 bill. Do not pass go. Do not collect $20 at all.
Just in the 1, 3, 7, and 8, and off to the left. And which one?
They were my favorite candies when I was a kid, though. Love lemon drops.
I like the Sky Bar and the Chunky Bar.
I remember Chunkies.
Like the Sky Bar, the yellow package from Necco.
Good.
9
I was
bucks.
never much for the marshmallow.
9, 104 through 8, 3-pin lead. At one point, it was a 31-pin lead, 66 to 35 after 4. But Chuck, 4 spares in a row. He had a tough one fill in one of them.
And Chucky had a killer second half.
Pack of 5, he's
Really
about
got himself
31% for Pro Bowlers, that would. Mid up for 20 for semi-pros. These are 3. It's the half whistle to the left, the 2, the 8, and the 5 to the right. 1 piece of wood. No points for a win, just total pinfall 5. 8 box for JT, 112. He's a 2-pin lead. Normally it's 2 points for a win, 1 for a tie, 4 for total. Out the window in the playoffs.
Today.
Again, should there be a tie at the end, there'd be a 1-string roll-off. We almost had 2 of those in Friday Night Pro League yesterday. There's my least favorite shot, the half
I
whistle.
know, we were involved in one. It was getting close towards the end.
Yeah.
Those Sunnyside boys really finished off. Very proud of them.
Right, comeback. He's got 3. Needs 1 to tie the string.
Charlie Collins, Aaron St. Cyr, these young men really stepping up large.
I call Charlie Collins the Terminator.
The Terminator. I know, we heard you call him that. I got a good laugh out of that.
And he takes the lead by 2. 1
Beautiful
great first string and open the second half, but a strong first half. 122 to 120, a 2-pin lead after 1 string of 5 from Riverwalk Lanes-Amesbury, Mass. This is the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour, Semi-Pro Division, Northern Conference. Mark Ricci commentary and scorekeeping on Paul Grant. Rob Brown is here also. Rob, talk about your win last week over Dave Dorman. You put on a clinic that day. 619. 619. That was awesome.
Yeah, I tried.
Yeah.
I tried. I can't talk.
That's okay.
It's over.
Second string at the start.
At 307 the next day.
Back to normal. Back to normal.
Chuck at a 120 in the first string. Got another good hit there. Has the 5 and the 7, 2 pieces of wood.
Yeah.
Ooh, just missed to the right. Good try. Would you have used the wood there, Mark? Would you?
I think he was trying to. He wouldn't have tried to play pin. The idea would be to get the wood moving, get the ball, much like this. I don't think it would have gone anywhere. That's okay.
9 to start the second string of 5 for Chuck DeRosiers, number 5 seed against number 4 seed Justin Lyonnais. Here's a recap of the first string. The winner moves on to the semifinals in the conference. Off to the left, gets in action, has the 1 and the triangle, the 6, 9, and 10 with 2 pieces of wood. Chuck Methuen Mass his whole life. 4 spares in that first string. All but the head pin. Mark, for the viewers who don't know you as well, obviously you're well known. What was your highest average for a year as a bowler for a season?
1 year.
Chuck it's a 10, 19 through 2 here in the second.
I think it was 2008 into 2009. I averaged 129 out of Woburn Bowling. I've never averaged that in my life, and I haven't averaged it since. Conditions of houses have changed, but
I want to ask you a question about houses in just a moment, too. Nice ball, a 2-2 split, 4-7 left, 6-10 to the right, 3 pieces of wood. After this box, I want to ask you a question about lane conditionings and types of houses.
They're as unique as the individual. Every single one.
Wood to help. And it almost went. Good try. 6 pin left up.
I would have hit it the same place. Same place. Hell of a bid at it. Get 10. Well done.
Right on for 10.
Well
10's
done.
a huge. 29 through 3 in the second of 5. So a lot of people say this house, not this house necessarily, but the house they bought is a tough house. This house is tough. Everybody says the house is tough. Is it just a mental thing, or is it? Because there are some factors involved.
It's 50-50. There is the element of the ball that an individual throws. There's also the element of the conditioning down on the pins. You'll notice you'll see a lot more negative reactions to a game of people not getting what they wanted or thought they should have got, as opposed to actually hitting where it should have been. So it's very 50-50. It's very 50-50. It all depends on the individual. The way I see it, if you could walk in and go object pins, get your 10 boxes, do the fundamentals, the basics, that's when the big things come later. But if you don't have the fundamentals down, it's going to be really hard to walk out and talk about doing all the things well. It's very difficult.
Talking a tough 6, 35 through 4. Second string of 5.
Hey,
ACST Semi-Pro Division Northern Conference opening round playoffs.
Come on, baby, this is where it started last time.
Chuck dropped the first string 122 to 120 to Justin Lyonnais.
Oh,
Right in the pocket for a strike, almost. 6 pin left up. Red hot, head pin. For a spare, use the wood. Early Christmas gift. Sigh of relief. Wipes his brow.
We call that the Josh Riopel School of Bowling Technique.
I didn't say that, Josh.
Josh, I did. And Josh did teach you that. Chucky and Josh been friends a long time.
Josh can make you buy a new house. Josh can make you buy a new house now. Josh, a realtor. 45 half for the number 5 seed, Chuck DeRosiers. Great first string. JT Justin Lyonnais, a 2-1 split. For those who aren't familiar with that leaning piece of wood that is considered down. 6-10 on the right, 4 to the left. Try to helicopter it over. Almost pulled it off.
Oh, where'd that come from?
Saw some great shots yesterday in the Friday Night Pro League playoffs. Catch all that action on Spread Eagle Productions. 9 for Justin to start the second. Tied here in the second. 2 pin lead in the match for JT. Justin, ACST average is 109. His record of 169 and 83. First place, number 4 seed. Goes left and gets 5. That's the 1, 3, 7, 8, and 10. 2 pieces of wood.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Looks good. We can get to the corner pins. The goal post, 7-10.
I like to read the comments during the live stream. And,
9-18 through 2. Down one in the string.
Wait. We got the hidden ball trick almost. Nope.
He's down one in the string of one in the match.
I like to read the comments. I see a comment up there from Danny Finn. This is the semi-pro.
I did say semi-pro. I did say it's
Correct, but I didn't.
Whoa, strike! What a shot off the wall!
The level of bowling.
That's my Candlepin for cash strike there. Just
Give
like
it to
that.
him one time. What's the word? Let him know. Say it one time.
ACST Semi-Pro Division Northern Conference.
Wow.
Opening round. It's not a wow and a regular strike. That's be a double strike or a great shot.
This is what happens when it's playoff time. The guys step up, the ball start hitting the head pin more, you start making more shots. Welcome to the playoffs, ladies and gentlemen.
2, 4, 6, and 10 in the hole. 6 bill. 34 through 3. Up 5 in the string, 7 in the match. Just a 7, 41 through 4. Up 6 in the string, up 8 in the match. Josh is a very good bowler too. Very explosive. Bowls in the Sunday Pro League also.
Who's that, Rio?
Rio, yeah.
No, he's not. No, he's not. He stinks.
I never have a bad word to say about a bowler.
Oh, I have a lot about Josh. I have a lot. No,
my worst day, I would never trash a bowler.
He's on our team on Friday nights for comic relief only. We kind of...
That's the chance.
We took him on because he guilt tripped us. I just happened to have an extra jersey that fit him, so we allowed him on the Friday team.
A 9 box for a 50 half. He won the first 122 to 120. He's up 5 here, 7 in the match. But Chuck Desrosiers a 7-4 tie, 8 to take the lead. This is the Atlanta Candlepin's Singles Tour Semi-Pro Division Northern Conference. Paul Grant with you live, part of Bob Lee Spread Eagle Productions, along with Mark Ricci, owner here at Riverwalk Lanes-Amesbury, Mass. I am envious of your handwriting, though. In a right way, not in a sinful way.
No, I'll take that. I'm a sinful guy, but I'll take that.
Envy, it's a sin. 1-5 in the middle, 2 to the right, 2 to the left, 9 to the right. 6 in the fill, 51 half, down, up 1 in the string, up, down 1 in the match. Open box here. 6th box, second string, or 5. 7, 58 through 6. Katie is here also. George. Check ACST high single this year, 164. Also has a 150. His best string has been the 3rd string all year. Nice ball with a 5-7-10 lead.
Oh, that's the house. That's the house shot here. Ask any of my house bowlers. In here, that's usually what happens on a pocket rock. A lot of time it happens. It does.
Chuck's first string average is his best. Second best, 112. You got a 120 in the first. Justin's lowest average is in the first, 5th, 106.
Nice
122.
shot, Chuck. Jeez.
Good try, 5-7 lead. He's made some spectacular shots this year.
I think a very good bowler. Has been for a very long time. Captain's a world champion. He's a world champion.
9 box.
He's very accomplished.
67 through 71 is the Sunday Night Pro League in Haverhill. Also, he's been under his average 11 weeks in a row. Until the last week, he threw a 604 against Corey Elise and lost 12 of 14.
That's why they call it an average, though.
Yep.
It's not a guarantee. That's why they only call it an average. You'll have a month or two where you'll annihilate your average everywhere you go, and then you'll have 2 months where you can't hit the broadside of a barn with a bazooka. It seems like.
Yeah. He has the Caleri. Rod Brown was down the bottom of the standings too, and he rallied to get to number 8, and now he won the first round.
I don't think anybody had a hotter finish to the season than Robert did. Not a soul.
Wide right. Rob, the only person to beat Dave Dorman during the regular season. 10-4 and 12-2.
3 times.
in the playoffs. Nice out. Just the second shot. Easy the third time. And third ball, second shot. 77 through 8. Just one spare so far this string.
I honestly say I don't know why these guys could.
Had 4 spares in the first, all in a row. That one fill was difference. JT won the first by 2, 122 to 120. I call it the Three Stooges. I call it the.
It's not how many, it's when.
That's like the curly shove. The pin, whoop, 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 and the pin spins around like that.
I like that. You know, I'm going to use that. Can I use that? If I ever see that, can I talk about it? Can I use
Sure.
that?
I don't get any royalty fees.
I don't give it.
Maybe for a while I should. Oh, what a try! 10 pin wouldn't go.
It's cool that you don't get any because I don't give any. So we just meet in the middle on that one.
For 10, has it 87 through 9. His score is lower than it should be. It just seems like he's really on his object pin for the most part.
There's no such thing as it should be. Because sometimes it comes, sometimes it goes.
Yeah.
When it goes, now it's your job to get your 9s and 10s, keep yourself close. Keep yourself in it for when they do break up. And when the pins do loosen up a little bit, you can get those 9 drops back.
Chuck, off to the left, gets just 3. Now, you teach a lot, you've mentored a lot of bowlers.
Yeah.
I know you work with Keith Beaupre a lot. He's a terrific bowler.
Good buddy of mine, yes.
A lot of potential for him, too. How do you help people mentally stay in the game when they struggle?
There's no correct answer to that.
Good effort. Triangle plus the 9 pin.
It's all about dealing with the person that you're dealing with individually. There's no one way to do it. There's no one way to teach because there's no one way that everybody does it all. So you have to understand who you're working with. I found that it suits me very, very well.
9 box for a 96-second string up to 120 in the first. 216 through 2. The number 5 seed, Chuck Desrosiers. Justin Lyonnais, JT on lane 4 here at Riverwalk Lanes, Amesbury, Mass. Putting on playoffs. ACST Semi-Pro Division, Northern
If you think
Conference.
she's any nicer than me, you're wrong. She's no more nicer than me.
1 pin lead in the match. Goes left, gets a break, has the 1, the 3, and the 7 with a piece of wood. He picked up for a spare. Nice shot. 16 a ball through 6. Had a strike 6 in the third. He got a 1 in his field. Chuck had 1 now. He gets 1. 61 through 6. I hate when that happens. I've thrown gutter balls before. They won a playoff one time. I was so embarrassed. Nice comeback.
With the amount of balls that you throw in the course of an evening, you're bound to lose one. You're bound to lose a couple. That's why we call it an average.
I used to get sweaty palms. That was my sweaty palms. Nice comeback after that 1 drop. 10 blocks, 71 through 7. Up 4 in the string, up 6 in the match.
We call that protecting the fill. You have a bad fill, make sure you get more pins on the box to cover the bad fill. And he did that.
And a spread eagle. That's the 2-4-7 left side, 3-6-10 on the right.
You ever made this ball? You made spread eagle?
I think once. 3 twice. I only ball once a week. Oh! Almost. For Pro Bowlers, they only go about 1% according to spread eagle production stats. Just
about right.
20% of 10 boxes.
That's about right.
That's for Pro Bowlers.
Beautiful 10.
Nice pinning. 81 through 8. Remains a 6-pin lead in the match.
That's the prettiest 10 box in the game. The entire game. When you leave a spread eagle and then you make it for a 10, it's the most beautiful 10 in the whole
What's your
game.
least favorite shot, Mark?
My least favorite shot?
In the pocket. 9. Will it go? No, the 8 holds up. 9.5.
Least favorite, I would have to say, would either be the 5 in the middle and either the 7 or the 10 on each side. I hate that shot.
Have you made the 5-7-10 before?
I have, a couple times.
And he's right on this time for a spare.
I have.
91 of the ball through 9 here in the second. 2 spares in the first with 1 strike. 2 spares to the strike here in the second. The number 4 seed. One bowler, just 4.
Justin seems to be rushing a bit.
95 through 9. And that's probably nerves too, maybe?
No. I don't think so. I think everybody bowls at their own pace. Some people have a faster cadence than others. I've known JT now for a bunch of years, and he has a very fast cadence. And but sometimes that can work against you.
It's the 147 back wood. And he picks up a 10.
That's a beautiful 10.
Excellent out. 105 second string. The number 4 seed Justin Lyonnais, 227 through 2. Takes an 11-pin lead in the match. Won the first by 2, wins the second by 9 as we go back over to lane 3 at Riverwalk Lanes in Amesbury, Mass. This is the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour, Semi-Pro Division Northern Conference. With Mark Ricci, I'm Paul Grant, part of Bob Lee's Spread Eagle Productions. A great match so far. Tomorrow night I'll be at CPL. Great matchup. First round, 4 versus 5 there. 6:30 p.m. Defending champ Sean Taylor, number 5 seed, will be at Jim Hunter at Central Park Lanes, East Boston, Mass. You can watch the rebroadcast on Spread Eagle Productions later that night if you can't catch it live at 6:30 tomorrow night. Sean Taylor, Jim Hunter. Pro Division Southern Conference, ACST. Third string of 5 underway. There's the diamond. Oh, he got it for a spare. Beautiful shot. That would definitely help there, but nice start with the third string.
Sometimes when you see that shots like that don't have the wood in it, it doesn't go. You see the wood in it, it's like a little security. You just know to put it there, and it'll help it, and it'll go.
Chuck on the bonus on the head pin. The collision with the wood. Would have got more maybe. It's 7. Half was to left, the 2, and the 8, 7-pin corner, 2 pieces of wood. 17 up to 1 here in the third. Beautiful wood to help out. Wide right, no break. Is that follow through when that happens, or you just hooking the ball or dipping your shoulder when you see? I mean, I did it a lot myself.
It could be yes, and yes.
I just dip my shoulder too much.
There's many reasons why, but the more important thing is that you come back and get them on the last ball.
Always easy the second time around. 27 through 2 for Chuck Desrosiers, the number 5 seed. I appreciate you doing the commentary, keeping score, Mark.
It's a good time.
Your wealth of knowledge. I respect your game. I respect your mentorship also for the bowlers. Desrosiers gets 9, 8 pin, 3 pieces of wood.
I would still just throw at it. I wouldn't change my game on this shot.
Would you cap that though?
Yes. Yep. Just throw at it like it wasn't there.
Do it.
And I would have missed it too.
I thought maybe more to the left, but that's fine back here. 9, 36 to 3. A little bit of truth in that. Injury is still going to be a bowl right now. Fourth box, third string from Riverwalk. Goes left, gets 4. Business is close today. Mark was nice enough to open the practice to let the guys hold their match.
Well, absolutely. You know, nice bid there by Chuck. You know, we're all competitors. We bowl against each other. We bowl with each other. But at the brass tacks of it, we're all good buddies with each other. And plus, it gets me out of the house for a while.
He gets a 9, 45 through 4. This Friday night, a live broadcast for Millis at Ryan Family Amusement, 6 o'clock. Number 6 seed Danny Finn and Dan Gothia head-to-head for the third time this year. ACST 74 Southern Conference, 6 o'clock Friday night. Gothia gets 5. Ooh,
I gotta say, boy, you're doing a hell of a job getting up and down on this chair up here, making sure everything's up on the camera, everybody's seeing it.
I'm not even looking at the comments. I'm too busy watching the action.
I'm watching some of the comments. There's some chucklers in there.
Chuck leads up the 1 and the 7 for an 8. 53.5. Tight match here at the Riverwalk in Amesbury, Mass. A great first string. Good second string. A little lower scoring. Justin Lyonnais up against a 53.5 from Chuck Desrosiers. Right and head pin, 2-1 split. That's the 2 and the 4 left side. Piece of wood and the 7 pin right corner. Bouncy ball won't go. When you bounce it, can you drop the ball too soon, or you just get rhythm off?
It comes from dropping it directly on the foul line.
Yeah.
That's all it is. You mean you might have dropped it a skosh early, a little tiny bit.
9 box to start his third string. He's down 8 in the string. He's up 3 in the match. Recap of the first 2 strings. 5 versus number 4. Close all the way through pretty much. And that early lead by JT in the first. Hit again, another split. This time it's 2 and 2. It's up against a 53.5. Oh, what a shot! Will it go? Almost.
Oh, nice bid, Jay.
That would have gone for you, Mark, right?
I don't know. Might still go for Jay right now.
That would have gone for you, right?
No, I would have never split it. I would have just cherried out the front one.
I would have put I would have thrown in the middle. 10, 19 through 2. Chuck up by 8 in the string, down 3 in the match.
That's the shot that took me off the world.
I'm going to clear that wood out of the gutter. Special broadcast this Sunday, 11 o'clock. I'll be doing a 3-hour drive to Belfast, Maine at All Play. Owner of Paul Dyer. 1,000 men's money match. Mark Carey and Paul Dyer versus Matt Hupp and Mark Weber in Belfast, Maine. It's 11 o'clock this Sunday. Special broadcast on Bowling Green Network, 11 a.m. this Sunday. Off to the right gets a break, has the 1 and the 2. Lyonnais off the object pin.
Corey Ricci wants us to predict the entire bracket in this match. I'm not going to do that.
Well, Mark, you might do better than Jordan Britton. Jordan picked the 2 number 1 picks that
I guarantee you I would have done better than Jordan Britton.
A 9. 28 through 3. All in good fun, Jordan. 8-pin lead for Chuck in the string. 3-pin lead in the match for JT. He gets 3. So what you've seen of Justin Lyonnais, your thoughts on his bowling?
You know, he bowls here a lot. He bowls a couple leagues a week here, bowls the King of the River here. I've been watching him a lot over the last couple of years. He has really upped his game a lot. He's gotten a lot more accurate. He hits a lot more pins. He throws a lot less balls away, and that is clutch.
8 box, 36 through 4. He's down 9 in the string, up 2 in the match. Won the first 122 to 120, lost the second 105.96, down 45.36 here. The third. Won the second 105.96, down 9 here in the third.
We have an even match. Oh wait, no,
2-pin, 2.
Excuse me.
2 pins, okay. I do it all the time. For a spare, looks good. Oh,
wow.
Right behind 6.
That's the negative wow on that one.
Yeah. I haven't said one yet. Not a real one, anyway. 46.5. Chuck Desrosiers up by 7, halfway through the match in the string, down 4 overall. You're watching Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour live from Riverwalk Lanes-Amesbury, Mass. Semi-Pro Division, Northern Conference, opening round playoffs, all of the quarterfinals. All Grant with Mark Ricci, Bob Lee, Spread Eagle Productions. Chuck Desrosiers. 3. Chuck averages a 111 in the 18-week ACST season, the third. Good bid. These are the kingpin. That's the 5-pin. He averages a 103 in the second string and a 96 here tonight. Wide right for a 9, 62 through 6. High 5 this year in the ACST, 631, had a 629 and a 604.
Some good numbers right there.
His high single in his career is 197, high triple 434, high 5 is 676. Well, it's right.
Never hit 700.
Nope.
That surprises me.
Yeah.
A lot.
His grandfather got him involved when he was 9 years old. His bowling idol is Dave Godwin. Good hit, 2-fold, 2-4 leave. Just one mark so far.
Well, we got a pitcher's duel going on here.
It was explosive first string, 122 to 120.
The boys came out firing in the first game, but this is where matches are won. It's the small ball element, the pinning, the small little things.
10, 72 through 7 here in the third of 5. Should there be a tie after 5 strings of 1 total string throw-off?
I heard it was a wrestling match. If they tie, I think they had to have a match.
Well, you'll have to referee, Mark.
I will referee.
We'll talk about that too in just a moment, actually.
If you want to, sure.
Absolutely.
My camera seems like it's sliding over there a little bit.
I moved it over on that side.
Maybe a little more in the center so they can see what's going on.
Okay. Chuck for 1, 2, 7, and 9. One piece of wood. Looking for a second mark of the string. In the middle. Both pinners pinning really well here in the second. Close to the right for an 8, just 80 through 8.
That's the announcer's curse right there.
No. I'm known for putting my foot in my mouth anyway.
Oh, me too. You have no idea. You have no idea.
Tell us how you got into wrestling and refereeing and stuff too now. Tell us how that all started.
So it's really fun. I've always liked wrestling, as most of us have, since we were kids. Chucky.
It's the 1-8-9 lead.
A few of my other bowling buddies, we do a, Joshua Paul, we're talking about him, we do a wrestling podcast weekly. And we're affiliated with a wrestling company in Denver called Rocky Mountain Pro Wrestling. Check them out. We went out there and we were invited out there last year to their big event, and they let us get in the ring and play around with them, and I got the bug. It really seemed like something I could do, and I decided to see what I could do.
90 through 9 here in the third. Continue, Mark.
And come to find out, a friend of mine that I went to high school with runs his own wrestling school in Wakefield, Massachusetts, called Belltime Club. And I've been going there for the last 6 months, training, learning how to be a ref, learning how to take my bumps and fall down and stuff. And it's really fun.
Chuck, head pin, nice ball. 8. That looked good. 5 to the right, 8 to the left. Any of the wrestlers throw you out of the ring yet?
Oh, yes.
Like
yes.
Hulk Hogan?
Well, no, I don't get to train with Hulk Hogan. But, no, we have practice matches.
He was fun to watch growing up, Hulk Hogan.
Very much so, yes. Very much so.
Spare,
nice
10th.
Finish, Chuck.
Bookend spares, only 2 marks to the string. Spare 7 in the first, spare in the 10th. 100 in the ball. Still no strikes for Chuck.
Not a lot of strikes thrown in this building.
JT, 1 on each string so far. And almost spoke too soon. 9, Phil. What a finish. 109. 325 through 3.
Chuck,
number 5 seed, Chuck Desrosiers. Number 4 seed, Justin Lyonnais. Down 7 in the string, up 4 in the match. Up against a 109 string. So he'll need a couple of marks to maintain his lead.
We anticipated this was going to be a really good match.
Gets 6, has the 1, 3, 9 behind the 3-pin. The back left is the 8-pin.
I saw this match in the first round. I anticipated this being one of the closer matches. It was very hard to call this match.
Nice bid! Oh, I thought he had that one. 8-9 lead. Pick your poison here. How did you throw in the middle? Do you just sometimes not decide what to do when you throw the ball and you just throw in the middle?
No, not anymore.
I used to do that.
Not anymore. No, always make a decision.
Yep. 9, 55 through 6.
Before you throw the ball, the best advice you can give, if you might have a wood in a different place or something silly, make a decision before you throw it.
It's a 4-pin lead in the match for JT, Justin Lyonnais. Catches a break, has the 1, 3, and a wobbling 10-pin. Good piece of wood to help. JT won the first 122 to 120, won the second 105.96. Down 7 here in the third. And he picks it up for a spare. His first mark of the third, 65 and a ball through 7. 5 spares and 2 strikes in the match. Chuck Desrosiers, 8 spares in the match. Tough hill, just 2. Each ball had a spare 1 earlier on. 67 through 7, down 5 in the string, up 6 in the match. Nice comeback. Oh, almost pulled it off. Just a 2-pin for a 10 bucks. He gets a 9. 76 through 8. Gains a pin there. Mark Ricci keeping score. Mark Ricci, the commentator. It's great to work together, Mark.
At least until the police find me, anyway.
Don't stand so close to me. Get it? Get it? Boom, 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 boom.
I got you.
I like that song.
Yeah, I'm old enough to remember the
I like
police,
the police.
too.
They got some good songs. I could never sing Roxanne. I love karaoke. I could never sing Roxanne, though.
Oh, God, no.
Roxanne!
You'd have to kick me in the mummy daddy button first for me to get my voice that high. We're not doing that.
Four Horsemen? I love karaoke, though. Haven't done it in a while. 8, 84 through 9, down 6 in the string, up 5 in the match. After that whopping start for JT in the first string, 66-35 at the 4, and a 24 pin into the half. Chuck went on a 4 mark pinch. Lost by 2. It's been close ever since. Triangle plus the 10 pin. 5, 8, 9, 10.
Sweep the leg.
For a spare. Looks good. He's got it.
Beautiful.
Second mark in the last 4 boxes. 94 in a ball. Second of the string. If he didn't get that, Chuck would have the lead for the match.
No, it's a big mark to match. He's still going to be trailing.
He's down
But that's a big
4 in the match right now. 4 to 5. And a Paul Grant half Worcester for a 2 fill.
Paul.
So 96 for Justin Lyonnais, 321, and Chuck Desrosiers now leads the match by 4. With 2 strings to go in this opening round, quarterfinals of the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour Semi-Pro Division Northern Conference. Mark Ricci doing a great job here, keeping score. Paul Grant with you also. Rod Brown here as well. Tight battle here at Riverwalk.
I'm glad you think I have nice penmanship. It's only numbers.
Well, anything's better than mine. That's why.
I'm not right. If I was writing letters, it would look awful.
Well, when you compare it to mine, mine's chicken scratch. I actually got an award. I'm an award-winning chicken scratch writer.
Is that another category?
Yeah, I get nothing for it as usual.
No royalty.
Whoa! What a third strike to start the 4th. His first strike of the match. That was a hammer. Chuck led the division for 17 weeks and lost it on week 18 with Corey Lisi and Haverhill. I'm trying to get back. Number 1 seed Dave Dome was eliminated by number 8 Rob Brown in the first round last week.
Handily, too.
For a double, 2 full. I hate when you make a great shot and you get something like that.
But that's the toughness that you have to have in this game. Yeah. To do something like that,
now,
and you still come back and get 3 or 4.
Now, do you go for the 4 or do you go for the 3?
I always go for the 3.
So I go for the 4. I want the most pins.
I do not. You won't get it. I learned years ago from Gary Carrington, your best chance to make a shot, if you have equal front pins, equal object pins, is to throw less pins into more pins. You have more of a chance of things mixing around. And who am I to argue with Gary Carrington?
7 on the strike fill, 17 after 1, 8, 25 through 2. The 4th to 5 from Riverwalk.
I've been using that philosophy for over 25 years.
Off to the right, it's 6, has the 1, 2, 8, and 9. Tomorrow night, 6:30 live. Pro Division Southern Conference, 4 versus 5. Jim Hunter has Sean Taylor defending ACST champion. Chopped out 1. It's the 1-8-9. It's Nate, 33 through 3 in the 4th. Recap of the first 3 strings has been a good one. We'll catch you later on at Spread Eagle Productions on YouTube. While you're there, subscribe for free at Spread Eagle Productions on YouTube. Catch the Friday Night Pro League playoffs. Outstanding matches, one on the last ball. Check it out at Spread Eagle Productions. So it's a 2-pin. I thought it was a 4-pin. It's a 2-pin lead. 2-pin lead, not 4. Trucks up to 2 officially after 3 strings. Won by 13. Tough split here. Are you split in the middle?
Absolutely.
1, 3, 7, and 10. Open box.
Got to spread that eagle.
4th box, 4th string.
That's a better one.
Top 7. 40 through 4, the strike 7. 2 8s and the 7, lowering the score. Chuck DeRosiers up by 2 in the match, coming in to his 4th. Lost the first by 2, lost the second by 9, won the second by 13. Now, for another strike. I thought he had another one.
Wow.
Look at this. 7-10
Wow.
split, no wood, no luck.
Nope.
Chuck averages a 109 in the 18-week ACST season in the 4th string. ACST high single 164 and 150, both in the 3rd string. Field goal.
You didn't miss that by too much.
High 3 this year, 362. Chuck has 1 Pro Series singles title and 1 World's title. Under his belt, it's 9. Threw the ball well enough, but only a 49.5. After a strong start. Tough finish. Justin Lyonnais starting his 4th string, down 2 in the match. Thank you for watching the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour. If you'd like to advertise, contact Danny Finn and myself, Paul Grant. Danny Finn on Facebook, myself. Or you catch Danny Finn at Ryan Family Amusements in North Mass on Route 109. Help support this great game of Candlepin bowling. Nothing like it. For a spare, wide left, missed opportunity. Had his chances. 3 and the 6 left up. And 9 to start the 4th. Just 4 that time. Nice bid, almost. He's up to 4 and the 8. He's up for 10, 19 through 2 here in the 4th of 5. Down 6 in the string. Down 8 in the match. Friday night, Danny Finn and Dan Goff here, 6 p.m. live, Semi-Pro Division, Southern Conference. Nice ball, tough split. After that, 8 o'clock, the live debut of the combination of Candlepin Corner and the approach. After 8 o'clock or so, Friday night. He's up to 3 and the 10. Was honored by Danny Finn to be on that first one Friday night. 9, 28 through 3. Down 5 in the string, 7 in the match. The home bowler trails. Chuck has struggled here. Riverwalk a lot in the past. That's the lead so far. 6, 3, 6, 10, and the 9 behind the 3-pin. spin left up. JT had 2 spare 2 fills. It's a 10, 38 through 4, down 2 in the string, 4 in the match. As you can see, Mark, my handwriting, you can tell the difference.
It is distinctly different, yes.
I make Etch-a-Sketch look good.
It was one of my favorite toys
Love
when I was a kid.
Etch-a-Sketch.
I'll never knock a person.
Now, I'm dating myself here. I don't know if you remember Skittle Bowl by Aurora.
I do.
The wooden game with the chain, I had that one.
Correct.
I got one on eBay. Love that game.
I had one when I was a kid.
I'm better at that than Candlepin. 1-3-6, again, wide left. He's going left a lot of times, marking a second shot.
Mhm.
When you're going left for a right-hander,
Crush him.
9, 47.5, down 2 in the string, 4 in the match. Close battle. Halfway through the 4th of 5 from Riverwalk Lanes, Amesbury, Mass. You're watching the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour, Semi-Pro Division, Northern Conference, opening round playoffs. Paul Graham with Mark Ricci, Rod Brown here also. Desrosiers. Chuck a 4-pin lead.
We got a few of the bowlers in chat. We got Corey in chat. We got Logan in chat. I saw Lane Britton in chat. A lot of people checking out these matches right now.
Right.
Rob Brown right here with us right now.
1, 2, 4, 7. Rob, the number 8 seed.
First guy to punch his ticket to the second round, though.
Yep. Could play Fernando Gachana if he beats the coach Lane Britton. If Lane beats him, then could both Corey Lisi. Well, one of these 2 guys here tonight.
That's going to be a far better match than those guys on the podcast said the other night.
Yep.
That's going to be a far better match.
Lane knows how to bring it. Got a wealth of experience. It's mentally tough. 10 for Chuck, 59 through 6 here in the 4th. Chuck won the first. JT won the first, 122 to 120. JT won the second, 105.96. Chuck won the third, 109.96. 4 in the match. Right now it's Chuck. Goes right. Now when you're going right as a righty, are you rushing it there too, or are you just holding it too long, or 1, 2?
Yes and yes. These 2 guys throw the ball similarly, but from different parts of the alleys. So it's very difficult to say one way or the other.
Good start. They got to go. Spare. Second mark of the string at a strike 7 in the first. 69 of the ball through 7.
Nice.
9 spares and 1 strike in the match. The number 5 seed. Not head to go.
Thin hit, but nice break.
Yep.
Not awful.
Wood to help. There's a 3 to the left, 9 in the back, 10 to the right. Piece of wood. 76 through 7 in the 4th of 5 from Riverwalk. Try and kick it over. Oh, that looked good, didn't it? 9-10 left up. Grabs 1 for 9, 85 through 8. Tight match.
I don't know if I could bowl like that, Corey, but I probably could. And you know what? I still would, because he's a champion. And he went out and had the match last night, Cody Rhodes did, with a torn pectoral muscle. I'll bowl you with a torn pec.
It's 7. 1, 7, and the 9. 2 pieces of wood. Chuck with a strike 7 and a spare 7 here in the 4th.
Mike Belchat.
Difficult shot. Chuck has made shots like this before. Like that one! What a shot for a spare! Incredible. 95 in the ball through 9. That was nice.
No wow on that one?
Almost.
Almost? All right.
I'm trying to contain myself here tonight.
I'm learning the degrees of what it takes. First time we've actually done a match together.
Well, the Sunnyside team's always baiting me, Frank. They're always baiting me to say it every time.
Well, they made a T-shirt, man.
6 on the fill. Has the 1, 3, 6, and the 7 left side. 1 piece of wood. 101 through 9. off to the right.
By much. This is a big pin here for 110.
There's the 10, 111, fourth string. Number 5 seed, Chuck Desrosiers. 4:36 through 4.
Good half.
He's up 4 in the match. JT coming up to do a second half. He's down 2 in the string, 4 overall, down the match. Excellent first round match. As will be tomorrow night. 6:35 broadcast. There's a strike! But JT, first mark of the string. 57 plus 2 through 6.
Who's your match tomorrow night?
Defending champ Sean Taylor. As a wild card, he bowled in the same division as Justin Waters, number 1 seed. So Sean, the third best record, is the 5th seed. For double 9, almost. 5 pin left up. That's the
That'd be a hell of a match. Sean and I go way
Jim
back.
Hunter
With them.
has been phenomenal. Jim Hunter is in the wild card most of the year. He's been phenomenal lately.
Jim came out of nowhere. He's a very good bowler.
Yes, he is. He's had some big strings. We've covered him several times this year. Missed a chance for the spare. 9, Phil. 66. 9, 75 through 7. It's down 1 in the string, 5 in the match.
We got one hell of a match here, ladies and gentlemen.
To tie the match, he'll need 40 pins in 3
No,
boxes.
he's only down 3 in the match.
I'm sorry, 2. I keep thinking it's 4 and 2. 3 overall. Another hit there. Triangle right side, the 6, 9, and 10. He's down 3 right now. And he gets a spare. Second mark in 3 boxes, 85 in a ball, tied in the string, down 2 in the match, up against a spare 6 and a 10. I want to remind our viewers, we want to cover Maine to get them a good exposure. They deserve it. So I'm making a 3-hour trip to Belfast, Maine this Sunday, 11 o'clock, 6 o'clock rise time. $1,000 money match. First time up there, Mark Carrier and Paul Dyer, the owner of All Play Lanes in Belfast, against Matt Huff and Mark Weber. That's this Sunday, 11 a.m. live on Bowling. JT for another strike, almost. Big Phil of 9. 94 through 8, he leads the match. By 7. Up against a spare 6, though. And he missed again to the right. Ooh. So many chances.
Very, very close.
Wasn't there. 103 through 9. The match is tied. No surprise in the ACST.
Dead even.
Dead even is right. Haven't had a heart attack, Mark, in the last few weeks.
Let's hope we don't.
It's so close. It's so exciting to watch and to call. 4 has been right, the 1, 3, 6, and 10.
Yeah, but let's not involve cardiac arrest. We don't want to do that.
The semi-pro, we call this the Kamrowski special. Yeah. And he gets the Kamrowski special, a spare and a 10th. 113 with tied. Anything he gets here is the lead in the match with 1 string to go.
The Kamrowski's.
He used to make that shot.
Shout out to Rick.
Rick, he's not in his A game anymore, but he's still at 68, trying to. Made that shot a lot. 8, Phil, 121 for JT. Justin Lyonnais wins it by 10, leads the match by 8 with 1 string to go in the opening round of the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour, Semi-Pro Division, Northern Conference, at Riverwalk Lanes-Amesbury, Mass. Since 1946, Paul Grant, Mark Ricci, you live. You can catch us later on Spread Eagle Productions on YouTube. While you're there, if you're not, you haven't done it so far, subscribe free. That's Spread Eagle Productions on YouTube.
Go to Spread Eagle Productions, hit the subscribe button, and spread that eagle.
And Mark, plug for your wrestling podcast or your site.
It's called the Dudes and Belts Wrestling Chatcast. We're on Sunday nights on Twitch, on Johnny Death Drop. Twitch.tv/Johnny Death Drop.
Say it again.
Twitch.tv/Johnny Death Drop.
Okay. Number 4 versus number 5 has been a thrilling match here in Amesbury. Nice ball strike! Wow, what a shot that was!
Oh, there it is!
The first official wow!
There it is!
I think the pins went down before the ball hit it. Petrified those pins. 10 plus 2 to start the 5th. Down 8 in the match coming in. Great start. And strike to start the 4th. Second of the match. For double 9. Mid to upper 60% for semi-pro bowls to convert on this Spread Eagle Production stats. Single points without wood. For a spare and strike. Looks good. He's got it.
All over.
20 in a ball through 1. 30 in a ball through 2. The number 5 seed lost his division lead last week to Corey Lisi, after leading all year. Had a strong match. 604 and lost 12. Well, good that day. He's blowing great here tonight. Rocket for 2 full. Spread eagle production. 4 in the fill. 34 through 2. That wood can help, maybe.
Oh, I'll always take a spread eagle with a piece of wood somewhere. Anywhere. Make it help.
You've hit 500 3 or 4 times in your career, right? 519's your high, right?
3 times, yes. I had to get 590.
504, 501, I believe it was. My notes, I'm trying to go from memory.
That sounds about right.
Yeah, I got it at home. In the hole.
Too many herbal supplements. I forget things.
Lack of sleep for me. Top 5 after that strike, spare 4. 39 through 3. Those just kill you, don't they?
But it's okay. You're still 9 over the line. Plenty of room to keep going. Plenty of room to keep going. It's like a 10 and a 9. It's okay. Plenty of room to keep moving.
More to the left side. We'll talk to the winning bowler before we sign off. And we're going to talk to Mark Ricci, too.
Oh, boy.
With the Wild shirt on.
Wow!
He's in the proper dress code now. Looks good. Oh, thought he had it. 5, 6, and 10. 1 piece of wood. Throwing some great second balls.
This has been one hell of a match. It really has.
That's because it's at Riverwalk, right?
No.
Nice 10.
I mean, yes.
49 through 4. Recap of the first 4 strings. It's been a good one.
What's up? You sit here.
Goes left, gets a break. Has the 1, 3, and the 9 behind the 3 pin. Thrilling match here at Riverwalk. Oh, just off to the right. He's at the 1 and the 9.
Not much at all.
Game of specs.
It really is.
9, 58 half. Number 5 seed. Down 8 in the match coming in.
Still a good start. It's still a good half.
Fifth string. Justin Lyonnais starts his string. Up 8 in the match. Here's the Pro Division North playoff situation. Aaron St. Cyr, John Angel is Thursday, June 9th, 8 o'clock. That's who's the key pro parade. Westbury breaks up. Has the 1, 3, and the 6. Bruno DeFeo plays Josh Daly to be determined. Nate Lee's Justin Scally, Thursday, June 9th, 7 p.m. Academy Lanes, Naval Ross. Mason's close, so Justin's home lanes now Academy Lanes. Chops out. 1, 3, and the 6. 10, 20 through 1. He's down 10 the string, down 2 in the match. Up against a 58 half from Chuck Desrosiers. Those are the playoff matchups in Pro Division Northern Conference. Down the middle, 3-2 split of the Southern Conference. Just a moment.
Call that a clipped wing.
Yep, clipped wing eagle.
Clipped wing. I honestly think it's more difficult than the regular spread eagle because you don't have that corner pin to keep something around and moving. Difficult shot. JT does well to get 8 though.
18 after 2, down 16 the string, down 8 in the match. It's gone back and forth. The Pro South playoffs last night, Steve Walsh took on Justin White, gave him a battle, but Justin White pulled away to win it for the semifinals. He still did a great job calling that game. Left side of the wood. 5. Won't go.
Ooh, thought the ball was going to climb out of the pit.
You think he hit that right?
No.
A little more left, right?
Yeah, but we're talking maybe an inch. We're talking about a game of specs where a millimeter makes a difference.
10, 28. It's like it's a 5 box, so he gained 5. 28 through 3. He's down 11 in the string, down 3 in the match.
So tight. So tight.
If there's a tie at the end of this 5th string, it'll be a 1-string roll-off.
JT all over the
9 drop there.
All over it.
I didn't like the TV roll-offs, which is just 2 boxes, obviously, because they time
hated
constraints.
that.
Time constraints, they had to do
I
that.
always hated that. Yeah. Or even at roll-offs, if there was a tie, there wouldn't be a playoff. There would be that they would take the person with the high single.
Yeah. For a spare, he got it. 38 in the ball through 4. Down 3 in the match. Take the lead here with the fill. Scott Douglas, Tim Douglas, also coming up soon. We'll come back after this box. 4 for the lead in the match. On the head pin, check mark. Takes the lead, 44 through 4 in the 5th. It's up 3 in the match. Oh, stole it. Missed the object pin.
He tried to go to the Rio School of Candlepin bowling.
Josh is going to love you, huh?
Oh, I love Josh. We ride him hard. We give him a lot of grief, but it's all in fun.
One thing I like about the Candlepin bowling community, people have a good sense of humor.
There's a lot of close buddies. We can mess with each other pretty good.
10, 54 half. So Chuck George up 4 in the string. He's down 4 in the match. 5 boxes to go in this opening round playoff. The quarterfinals, 74 Division Northern Conference. Paul Grant, Brock Ricci with you live from Riverwalk Lanes-Amesbury, Mass. The Pro Division Southern Conference playoffs. Justin Waters will go on to the lowest seed left over. Stevie at Woodside Thursday, June 9th. Sorry guys, we're going to Debbie Gibson that night concert. Sean Taylor at Jamaica tomorrow night live at 6:30 on ACST and Candlepin Chat. The one that I can't do a broadcast, there's 4 matches in one night.
Wow.
The Central guys, that's going to be a big match. Ed Woodside and Stevie Jr., that's going to be a heck of a match too. Thursday night. I'll be there in spirit. 6 bronze. 5th string, 2. The number 5 seed trails by 4 in the match.
They always get a good crowd of people coming down to watch those matches down there, down in East Boston. Real tight community of guys down there.
Trying to bounce back. Only 1. Yikes. The 5th string been Chuck's favorite string so far this season, 115 average.
Yeah, but that was the season. This is the playoffs. Things change.
Yep. And tough out in the hole for a tough 3. Brutal. 61 through 6.
Come on, bounce right back. Bounce back. Bounce back. Oh, yeah. Attaboy.
There's a big comeback there. 8.
Nice bounce. Nice
Broke
bounce.
up the split. Has the 6 and 10. A bunch of wood to help. Be careful with that white piece of wood.
Yeah, you just got to hit it hard.
Could really use this mark after that 3 box. Counts it for a spare. 71 of the ball through 7. Call the right mark as usual.
Sometimes if you get too cute and you try to hit one little spot, sometimes you're just going to throw it at the bunch. Chucky did that very well, got himself a spare, right back on track.
Needs a couple of marks here. Needs a big fill. Left head pin, 8 has the 2 to the right, 7 to the left. 79 through 7 in the final string of the match. The winner will go to the conference semifinals. Great piece of wood right to sweep over. It should be easy. You got it. Made it interesting. 2 in a row. 89 to the ball through 8.
They don't ask how, they ask how many. That's the important part.
Makes it for
He's putting them up.
Makes up for those times you get robbed.
Fact. You're absolutely right.
Chuck, nice ball. Oh, you'll be kidding me. The 5-7 leave.
Now you know why I
97-8.
said the 5-7 or the 5-10 is my least favorite shot. Because that's when it happened.
Can that wood help at all? Like if he hits the pins and off the wall and come back?
I wouldn't think he'd look at that, no. Shots like these, you are trying to cut the pin over directly.
I bet I cut the 5 on the right and get the wood to come up the wall and come back to the 7 maybe.
It would take a
miracle.
Yeah.
He's missing incredible shots this year. 8, 105 through 9. Really could use a mark. He's down 4 in the match halfway through, but he has a 3 box and 2 spare 8s.
But he made up for that 3 very, very well.
Yes.
He made up for it. You know, he's still on the plus side of 50 going into the last half.
He needs
the last box rather.
He needs a mark to put the pressure on JT.
Yeah, that's a truth. Fact. Good ball.
Beautiful shot. 9, 10, strike with a 10. Wow.
Yeah.
115 plus 2. Huge.
That was a massive strike. That could be his biggest strike all season. Another good one. Oh.
How many times do you see that happen? Why easy?
Now you got to get pins.
Got to grab 3.
Yes. Put the pressure on.
Now's not the time to get the smaller pins. Got 1, 6 fill, 121. 5th string for Chuck Desrosiers, number 5 seed.
Nice finish.
Against number 4 seed, Justin Myers. 5 boxes to go in the match. It's been a great one. An instant classic. Hit you on Spread Eagle Productions later tonight. Justin leads by 4 in the match. He'll need 118 to win. He's going to need probably 2 marks. Larry.
Come on, Jay. Here we go, baby. Here we go. You're going to run.
Oh, what a try! He got it! What a shot for a spare! Wow! 64 on the ball through 6. What a match!
Great shot.
Yeah, Riverwalk.
That shot never goes.
Second spare of the string. 64 on the ball. It's up against 3 marks coming up. It's 1 more. He only gets 3. Tough break. 67 through 6.
Yep.
He's up 10 in the match.
Still
He's up against 2 spare 8s and a strike 6. Good comeback. Will it go? Almost. 2 pin left up. Wood couldn't quite get there.
With this 10, protect the fill. Come back and get another one.
Big 10 shot there. 77 through 7. Down 2 in the string. Up 2 in the match.
Nope. Down 2 in the string. Up 6.
That's right. 6 in the match. That's right.
Complete.
That's right. You should get it right. Ball. Up 2-1 split.
However, he's up against the hit squad here. 2 marks in the last 3 boxes.
Tough 8. He's going to need 2 marks.
He really only needs 1.
That's right. It's 8 pin.
6,
Yep. I need 1. Needs a big fill though.
Very close. Very, very close.
8 box. 85 through 8. It's down 12 in the string. Down 4 in the match. He needs a mark.
Needs 28 in the last 2 boxes to tie.
Only be fitting if there's overtime.
Take your time.
Right.
Take your time. Take a breath.
There's sometimes an experience come back sometimes.
Yes, it does. Especially at moments like this. Yes.
Oh, what a shot! There! Wow! That's a wow!
I had to do it that time. I had no choice.
I had a copy you, sorry. 95 in the ball through 9.
Make a half.
Okay, what's the magic number here, Mark? He's up 8 in the match coming into the string. He needs to get to 113 to tie. He needs 9 and a 10 to win. And he gets 9! What a match! Down to the last box. 104. For the win! He got it!
That seals it.
Unbelievable finish. 2 clutch spares for the number 4 seed. 114 the ball on the 10th. Incredible bowling by both guys.
What a match.
And a lemon drop, $1 for Al Johnson's Candlepins for
That's
Candlepin.
$5 in my cash register from that.
115. Let's get wait for the official scores here. It's a 2-pin win, I believe. Get the scores, guys. Chuck, a tough luck loser. Wow, what a match. Unofficially, it's a 2-pin win for the number 4 seed, Justin Lyonnais. He's moving on. He'll play the Fernando Cachari. It is a 2-pin win. A thrilling, classic match here, Riverwalk Lanes-Amesbury, Mass. JT was huge on the stretch. Chuck was also. Too bad someone had to lose. Great match. Tip the cap to both the guys. What a battle. Justin is relieved. Mark Ricci, come on up here, buddy.
Me?
Yeah.
I didn't win the match.
Well, let's see if we're on the camera here first. Make sure you're in the range here. JT, come on up here, buddy. Mark Ricci, come on up here. JT, we were talking at the end that you're starting to struggle there, that nerves could play a factor, the inexperience could help you, and then you got the announcements jinxed in your favor this time. 2 huge marks at the end.
I know.
After that half-whistle punch out, I thought it was over.
I thought it was over too.
Your body language wasn't there, you just hung in there, and a great...
Sometimes you just have to just recalibrate yourself.
Yeah.
I mean, the match we had was an amazing match. It was just down to the wire. And that's what we bowl for, right? We might not have bowled 600s, but that's still a hell of a match, and it was a fun match.
Yeah, it was close all the way through,
Yeah.
pretty much.
And Chucky's an amazing bowler. So.
Tough luck loser. 2 pins, unbelievable. Mark Ricci, come on up a second. You got to feel for Chuck. Both guys laid all on the line there. It looked like it was going to be Chuck's, and then 2 big
It
spares.
went back and forth 5-6 times during the whole course of the match. That was one of the best singles tour matches I think I've seen. It wasn't incredibly high scoring, but it was amazingly high drama, high action. We had guys all over the headpin for the most part. You were keeping track of headpin stats. It was a great match to watch. It really was.
Yeah, great job on the commentary.
No, you did a great job on the commentary.
Thank you. It's great to work together, by the way.
It was fun. I had a good time.
Now,
Thank you.
could you give us one word to sum up the match tonight for our viewers?
Wow! Thank you.
Next slide, Mark. 6:30 tomorrow, a live broadcast for the Pro Division Southern Conference. Defending champ Sean Taylor, number 5 seed, will go to CPL, Central Park Lanes, East Boston, take on the number 4 seed Jim Hunter on ACST, Candlepin Chat, and Bowling Nerd Network live tomorrow night, 6:30. Until then, congratulations to Justin Lyonnais. Defeats Chuck Desrosiers by 2 pins. A great match. Both deserve the victory. Only one can win, unfortunately. So the conference semifinals next for JT. He'll play either Fernando Cachana, Logan Gingras, or somebody else. Who knows the way it's going right now. So until next time, thanks for watching. Subscribe free to Spread Eagle Productions. Thank you for watching. Good night.